All right, guys. Hello. So, has anybody had the opportunity to look at what I've been putting online as far as our meetings?
Yes.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you find it okay?
Great.
Okay, cool. All right. How do you think of that format? What do you think? Was it good? Was it because it's important to me that everybody has an opportunity to be included, whether they can actually physically be at a meeting or not. So, all right. So this is
email or
pardon?
sending that?
I send a link to her and to Sarah, and they blast it out on Twitter and Facebook and whatnot. I don't do social media except Instagram, you know, because I'm so tech savvy. I just hate the drama. All right, so things to talk about. We're gonna be quick. This is really gonna be quick if I can get my thing to cooperate with me. All right. So last time we talked about the t-shirt design and everything. Okay, so I'm going Monday, and I'm gonna order 30 t-shirts of various sizes. All right, I've sent out a survey. I've got, who wants what t-shirt, what size, that kind of stuff. I know some have already paid. Alexis, that's awesome. Alexis is gonna keep track of that. I'm just gonna go buy them, get them done, get them taken care of. That way we can get them. What size are you?
2X.
2X. Men's?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. So we talked about the Hispanic Wellness Coalition and the World Hunger Drive. Can you tell us,
I don't need that. I have it written down.
I don't know, say it loud.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'll come there.
Thank you.
Got food in my mouth. Sorry, guys.
Cassie, Secretary.
All right. We're doing a hunger drive. What we're doing is, it's for a World Hunger Drive. What we're doing is we're providing 200 sack lunches for Presbyterian Night Shelter. They have a women's and a men's side. And a lot of their evening guests who have diabetes, things like that need a snack at night to help with their blood sugar or to take their medicine, they don't have anything to eat. So the easiest thing for them to store, because there is no refrigeration for the residents or the people staying at the shelter, is peanut butter jelly, a bag of chips, and an orange. With the little small little oranges. We had somebody that's donated 100 of those sack lunches. Excuse me, my asthma. Or the supplies for 100 of those sack lunches. So what we're needing is, I'm going to send out an email to everybody. I'm needing volunteers to donate the rest of it. Like we need 8 loaves of bread, 5 large jars of creamy peanut butter, 5 jars of jelly, 2 boxes of 100-count sandwich bags, 4 packages of 50-count brown paper bags, 4 boxes of 28-count chips, and 4 bags of clementines. I'm going to send out an email with a document attached that will allow you to add what you want to donate, what you're willing to donate. You can donate money if you want, and we can buy those items. It only, for all 200 sack lunches, it costs $200. Well, 100 of it has already been, like I said, donated. So if you want to donate $10 and we'll get the stuff, I can give you a receipt for that. But we also desperately need a place to assemble. My place is way too small. I have a roommate, and we won't be moving into our home until November. So we need a place to volunteer, whether it be someone's dining room table, whether it be someone's church that wouldn't mind us being in their fellowship hall, just for a couple hours for us, 5 to 8 of us, to assemble and put the sack lunches together. When it's going to be the 27th of November on a Sunday from 3 to 5. October from 3 to 5. And then I'll take the sack lunches that night to Presbyterian Night Shelter.
Isn't this open?
Not on Sundays. But then it would be hard for us to carry buckets from all the way here, all the way back to the parking garage.
Well, just even if it was just in the lower levels.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not open on Sundays, or I would have done that. So yeah, I thought about that, thinking maybe we could do a classroom or here. But so if you know of anybody that could donate their dining room table just for 2 hours, I'll bring the refreshments, for everybody to enjoy while we're feeding the hungry. So
we're not actually feeding it, we just providing.
we're taking, what they're gonna do is we take it to Presbyterian Night Shelter and they distribute to whoever needs it for their diabetes or their medication. And since there's not a lot of room for refrigeration, they can spread it out over several days. So. Okay.
Taking them up there.
That same night. I'm gonna drive them up there after we get done and put them together. And y'all are welcome to go with me to meet everybody.
I work up there, so I'll be passing them out.
Okay,
I'm passing out business things out.
wonderful. Well, good.
All right, well, thank you.
Come get the cracker.
Okay, so Alexis also has, let's see, the blanket drive? The blanket drive.
Do you want me to do the blanket drive?
Yeah.
Because it's mine too.
Oh, is it? My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, what we're doing is we're not quite sure where the blankets are gonna go. We were wanting them to go to a seniors activity center, and this last week, Johanna mentioned to you that we're having issues finding one. But if for some reason we do the blanket drive and we can't find a senior center, guess what? Humane Society needs blankets as well.
Well, so does domestic violence. This is
Domestic violence, yes, I'm just trying to throw ideas out. So,
well, but we were talked about last time. We talked about doing separate stuff for different issues. Of course, for the nursing home, but we also wanted to do something along the lines for the domestic violence because it is domestic violence awareness.
that's perfect, perfect. And what we need is we need to collect as many of the blankets as possible. You can go to Walmart. The solid ones are $2, and the ones with prints are $2.50. If you can donate $10 worth, or if you know somebody that would, they have to be new blankets. We can't give out used blankets, but there's a little throw blankets.
Just give one.
Yeah.
Or just one.
Whatever you can, find it in your heart and your budget to do. I also need help, and I'm going to send an email out. I was going to try to do it myself, but I'm not Superwoman, and I am overwhelmed. I need 4 or 5 big boxes that are covered with either wrapping paper, holiday wrapping paper, or brown paper bags, cut apart, where I'm going to generate flyers, and whoever wants to do a box for me, I'm going to put one. I'm going to talk to them about putting one up here at the information center. I'm going to try to put one out at the campus out in Crowley at that front desk. I'm going to try to put one at the the Chisholm Trail.
I'll get one down there.
But there's the club right on the first floor. I think that's where you were when I met you the first time. I forgot the club on the first floor. The agricultural, yes, to see if they would help us collect. Yeah, I didn't know if y'all would be willing to help us. We could put a box there. And then there was one other place that's off the top of my head, but I'll have it in the email. And if y'all could be willing to help with that, or just do one box, and then I'll email the flyer that needs to put on it. Y'all can print it out and then put it there. I'll collect them all and get them to wherever they need to go. If I could get help just doing one big box. I'm going to do it. If I could get 3 or 4 more, that'd be great. Then I'll get one to you. And that's it. And I'll get these email, and I apologize for not sending out email sooner. I'll get it out by Sunday.
You have a list I just write my email down for you.
Yes, before you leave, I'll get it.
That has to be at 5.
I know, I'm hurrying. We're almost done.
Can I tell them about Sarah's thing?
I got it. It's right here on this if you want. All right, the Humane Society of North Texas Day of Volunteering. Yay, we can go play with animals. Tuesday, November 5th, 2019, from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. We will have release forms for you guys to sign, or anybody that wants to participate. Sarah Pollard will explain the different no, well, she won't because she's not here. All right, but if you have any questions, email Sarah Pollard, Pollard. Is there an A in it? I thought it was Pollord. Oh, my bad. It's always come up. Well, don't listen to me. And if you just put that in, and she'll get back to you with all the details. I do know that it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, there is a sign-up sheet that's already been posted. She emailed that.
I'll be posting it on Facebook.
She'll be posting it on Facebook.
I'll email it out. That's great.
One email to everybody with everything on it that we've talked about, okay? That would be best instead, because I'm bad about 2 and 3. Oh, I forgot to do this. We don't want to do that. And the deadline to sign up for it is October 20th, so you got some time. World Hunger Days. Okay. So our apologies that the email asking for donations has been delayed. Oh, that's already been talked about. The blanket drive, I'm going backwards. No, I'm not. All right, well, that's it for the PowerPoint. Listen, just some stuff that you guys might not know. I don't know if you do know. If anybody here is a TCC student, a current student with a current ID, you can utilize that TCC, Tarrant County Community College ID, to ride a bus. Any bus, anywhere, anytime, any day of the week. Doesn't matter, it's free. Because they have something on there so that way their students can get to and from wherever it is they need to get to and from to. The person who gave me the information is uncertain if the train is also included, but she believes it is. I'm not sure. I would strongly advise looking into it. Ma'am?
I have one, the train is included.
The train is included. Ms. Brenda knows.
Yeah, I know.
I'm also looking into, Tarleton has, they have, what are those damn food lockers called? The food lockers.
Food pantry.
Food pantry. Okay, yeah, food pantry. I'm looking into us getting a food pantry up here. Because every other Tarleton campus has one. We need one. We are Tarleton. We are not some subsidiary. We're not some redheaded stepchild. We are Tarleton. We get the same things as Tarleton. And I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna find out about it. Yeah, they've got a food pantry.
I got the contact information.
But so Miss King and I'm having a day, you guys. Miss King and I are collaborating on that. That do you have anything?
Nope. You need information on where to pay your dues? Girl. I
Okay.
have my receipt book if anybody needs to pay by cash.
And if you guys know of anybody, all right, who wants to help out with the community, doesn't have a lot of time, whatnot, man, let them look at our links. Let them take a look at it. See what they're, if this is something, if they are a Tarleton student, this is, or staff, if this is something they're interested in, if this is something they think they'd like to do, awesome. One last thing, I wish more people were here, but they're not. All right, we usually do, we vote in a new administration fall. All right, we are not doing that this year. This year, we're doing something different because everything about the BSW program is new and different. She's a semester ahead of me. She is like wonky as far as semesters go. So she's gonna graduate in summer. I'm gonna graduate in August. Now, what that does is it puts everybody off-footed. So what we've decided to do is making our own rules. We're gonna vote in the new staff in spring. Now, that doesn't mean that you're immediately gonna take office and take over. What that means is that you will have somebody that we will stay with you. That we're not just like, here's the info, have fun. Because the administration before us got through for a loop, and while we did not get through for a loop, it wasn't easy because they've graduated, they've gone on to their MSW program or left state or whatnot. And so we want to ensure that the people coming up underneath us have every opportunity to do it in a way that's comfortable for them. Okay? So, and then that way, as we start graduating off, life happens, if something happens to one of us and we have to leave, there's people there. All right? All right, that's it. You guys got class. Thank you for the short meeting.
How do you get a t-shirt?
Talk to him. It's on it. It's in the link.
I haven't read, okay.
Hold on one sec. Let me get this turned off.
She got my email.
Yes,
You get my email, I'll also look.
yes, everything will come up. And what I've already sent to people, I'll send you a copy of that.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Not a problem.